So today we're over here at the field. We're picking up our 4640 and box blade. We're on the farm we done so much work on. Robert's fixing to check the hydraulic oil. I'm fixing to go up here and look and see if there's anything that needs to be done before we leave. You can see what we're dealing with here. Got 2 tenths of rain the other day. I may there's a little bit of couple pockets of water, but I may try to whoa, it's silty right there. I may just gonna leave that alone, stay out of it. Oh yeah, I think we can plant. I think we can start planting this afternoon. I was gonna try to spray this afternoon. I don't know. I don't know that it's fit to spray. I tell you what, that ground right there is firmer than I thought it would be. Man, I just don't know. You feel like you need to be running, but you can't come out here and make no darn mess. It does look better than the other day though. The other day we come out here and water was just bubbling out the side of the hill. it's gonna be a warm one today, boys. Gonna get up to 83. That darn dirt pan. We had to work on the pan on it, get the gate pick up, get some buck home. So I had different plans for today, but I think we are fixing to fix that darn gate on that dirt pan somehow, some way. We're gonna rig it up enough to get by somehow, at least. I got the box blade on the back of the ton truck here. Let's move it all home. Be back with you again shortly. It is a nice day to ride with the windows down though. What about where y'all from? Y'all still got any gravel roads left, or are they all about blacktop now? We discovered this little road kind of by accident. Robert went down it the other day going home just sightseeing. And he said, you know, that gravel road is a lot shorter and you don't have to climb them old big hills. And I was like, no. We're relatively near to this part of the country. Farming in this part of the county. We really didn't even know about this road. So that's the way we're going to start moving equipment over here. It's a lot less traffic. I mean, it's good and wide. It's wider than the blacktop road we've been coming in on. Welcome to the historic downtown Dyer, Tennessee. Right there where that hair salon is used to be the it wasn't to watch the flick movie rental. That was up there. That was I don't know what the name of the movie rental place was. But this is historic downtown Dyer. At the city hall there, that used to be the Farmers and Merchants Bank. And then that big bank over there was the Farmers and Merchants Bank until Security Bank and Trust out of Paris bought it. Wish that never happened. I was, which is still a good bank to deal with, but I just liked having a local independent bank. This is the fire station. That right there used to be, what was that? These businesses go away and you forget the name of them. I think it was Dyer Builders. And Dyer used to have two banks. You had the Bank of Dyer, and then you had the Farmers and Merchants Bank. Yeah. So I'll get y'all some planting videos one of these days. Don't know when. I think if it quit raining today, it would take us, before the ground actually started planting right, I think it would be 5 days. I just don't, I've learned my lesson planting wet ground. It just don't work. I learned that the very first year I farmed. I went out and on Miss Mary King's, and I went out, worked it up wet, made the biggest mess you ever seen. That corn made like 108, and the corn I waited on, the ground I waited on for it to get dry, that corn averaged like 203. So yeah, learned my lesson about planting in wet ground. Got it the other way. Have y'all ever seen a Family Guy episode where Peter tries to put the boat in the water? At first you don't succeed, try again until you really screw something up. I'll go get the 4230. Yeah, but this was not on the list of things to do today, but when we went to the field and water was standing on it, we decided we might as well fix it. Don't get too tight yet. Loosen up this there. Well, we got our pins back from the machine shop. I'll turn where y'all can see. They're not very long. Got them tapped for a 3/4 inch bolt. And got the caps to go on them right here. And we're going to put it in there, have a cap on this side and a cap on that side. And hopefully that is going to dramatically help our dirt pan problem. There we're at, so we're going to grease this hole good and grease the pan good. We really need it tapped out with a grease zerk in it, but hit her there. Oh, easy, killer. That's good. Get good and nasty. What's wrong? Yeah, but it ain't even come through the hole, my hole yet. There it went. Go. Well, not through your side. me get them even. We may want to go start the other side. I think we may need some slightly longer bolts. Putting some Loctite on the threads. On this, we just used a pin with the machinist tapped out a 3/4 inch hole in the end of it, and we got these things as a plate on either side of the pin to keep the pin from pulling out. These aren't perfect and pretty. We just cut them out with the torch, and Robert's, I don't know if you noticed, but Robert's starting to suck that pin through some now. What it looks like on the other side there. And now we're gonna let the tension off. It looks better. I don't know how well it's gonna work. This was a pretty simple fix if this is all it's going to take and if it holds together. So I'm going to get my tools out of here, and we're going to raise the dirt pan up and run it through its cycle a couple of times and see what pops loose. I don't know what's happening. At the end of the cycle. That gate ain't raised up and opened up like that since I've owned the thing. See how everything looks in here. Mine should have made her pins just a tad longer. Oh well. Alright, raise it up and down another time or two. We gotta fix the freaking hydraulic hose. Thing's doing lots of freaking popping. All I know to do is run it and try it and see what happens. That's all you can do. So we're gonna call this one halfway fixed until we have a chance to run it. At least we can get it moved out of front of the shop out of the way now. I'm fixing to get my AC gauges and put on the tractor and try to figure out why that clutch is jumping in and out.